Hi, it's Look Movie Recaps here, watch out for spoilers. In 1572, we see a spook called Gregory as he closes a deep jail cell on a high mountain. Then we hear a woman's voice shouting and asking him to free her, but Gregory puts a magic powder on the gate, then rides his horse and leaves her. Years go by and we learn that the woman in the cell is a witch and named Malkin. On the day of the full blood moon she regains her power and frees herself from the jail cell. In other scenes, we see Gregory as he travels with his trusted apprentice William. They have been working together for a while. The two of them take a break in a local inn. Gregory looks to be old, the locals undermine him and he gets into a fight with him. He manages to defeat them without any problem. William and Gregory continue their journey. They soon arrive at a church where there have been supernatural activities lately. A priest runs out and warns them that there is a possessed woman in the church. William gets all the necessary weapons for this attack and Gregory also prepares. The two enter the church, and there they find a scary girl. They try to control her but Gregory realizes that this woman is possessed by Malkin, the woman we saw at the beginning of the movie when Gregory is locking her in the cave. He can't believe that she has gotten free from her cage. William tries to stop Malkin but she is just too powerful. He is killed in the attack, and Gregory must face the witch all alone, but she transforms into a giant dragon and escapes. Gregory is furious and promises that he will get his revenge and capture her once more. We are then introduced to Tom. He is the seventh son of a seventh son, which means he is destined to serve Gregory and make his own legacy, but Tom doesn't know any of this and he currently lives a pretty boring life with his mother and family in a faraway forest. He spends his days yearning for adventure and traveling far away. His mother didn't reveal much of his origin. So, Tom thinks he is totally normal. Tom hates that he must work on a farm and feeds the pigs every day. The only thing is that Tom has visions every day, and these visions are painful, and he sees certain people he has never met. During one of his visions, his mother arrives to help calm him down. Gregory arrives on a boat and Tom's mother notices him and goes to confront Gregory. They are both very hostile to each other, as she doesn't want Tom to leave with Gregory. She tries to hide the fact that Tom is the seventh son, but Gregory goes into the house and recognizes Tom as his new apprentice right away. Gregory is a bit worried as Tom seems very skinny and weak. Tom says goodbye to his family and his mother orders him to be careful. She wants him to survive this and return to her. She also gives him a special talisman necklace and tells him to never take it off.
Keep him safe!
Tom's mother demands that Gregory should bring back her son alive, but that is an impossible promise to make, because his last apprentice succumbed in the hands of the witch. They begin their journey and Tom is a bit scared of his new master. While traveling, Tom has to carry all the gear while Gregory is on his horse. The two enter a forest and heavy rain comes down. Tom wants to know about Gregory but Gregory isn't very interested in sharing. Tom is interested in what happened to Gregory's previous assistant, and Gregory then reveals that his last assistant was killed by Malkin. Tom is really scared of Malkin as she is the legendary queen of all witches. Tom meets one of Gregory's main allies and is called Tusk. Gregory and Tom also talk about Tom's training and Gregory reveals that the blood moon ritual will happen in less than a week, so he has to train really fast. He is angry at this, because he can't be expected to learn everything in a week, and he wants to be trained like all the other apprentices. Gregory has no patience for Tom and tells him that if he doesn't train, he will surely die in battle. That same night, Gregory tells Tom that he mustn't leave his room as it can be dangerous. While they are sleeping, Tom wakes up and he disobeys his master and he gets out of his room. He gets attacked by a magical knight, but Gregory saves him at the last moment. He then blames him for not following his orders, as he has failed his fast training. Later, they start a grueling training session as Gregory wants to test Tom. They have a long journey ahead of them and they decide to train Tom while traveling to Malkin's fortress. Malkin travels to her old fortress and there she rebuilds everything. Her fortress was totally destroyed, but by using her magic, she makes it perfect and new. She also finds her older sister Bonnie, and restores her appearance and power after claiming that Gregory did this to him. Bonnie was burned and lost everything, but now she can regain her strength and join her sister. Malkin then prepares for a special ritual that must take place during a blood moon. If she manages to complete this ritual, she will be all-powerful and nobody will stop her. Meanwhile, Tom and Gregory arrive in a certain town. The town is overcrowded and also there is a witch that is about to get burned at the stake. Tom remembers her because she appeared in one of his visions and her name is Alice. He then decides to help her and he frees her from her captors. She and Tom start talking and obviously they have a specific connection. Alice knows that Tom is working for Gregory, so she tells him to not reveal who she really is. Tom is very charmed by Alice and he isn't sure if she is really a witch. Alice plays around with him and soon enough she leaves. Later, it's revealed that Alice is actually a spy that is working with Malkin. Alice is actually Boney's daughter and she was sent to keep an eye on Gregory and Tom. Malkin tells Alice that she is very proud of her, and that their entire family will become very strong and powerful. Malkin decides to use her magic to summon her former armies and allies. While on their travel, Gregory gets invited to a very distant city. He is invited there by an inquisitor who has attacked one of Malkin's soldiers. Gregory is very interested in this, so he and Tom travel to see what has happened. The inquisitor reveals that many of his soldiers died after trying to capture the creature known as Urog. When Tom and Gregory arrive, the creature is tied up and he is tortured, and Gregory orders Tom to burn the creature with a flame. Tom has never taken a life and he doesn't feel comfortable just burning a creature alive like this. Gregory is disappointed and he thinks that Tom is too weak. He then takes the torch and burns the creature. Tom continues his travels with Gregory, and he also continues to train more. After some time he meets up with Alice once again. The two talk about their lives and express that they have feelings for each other. Tom and Alice are now in love and they even start to plan how to escape this life and just travel away. He starts to plan how to run off with her, but he then has a vision. In this vision, Gregory is killed by Malkin, and she then releases all her evil magic onto the world and a lot of innocent people die. So Tom decides that he must honor his duty and continue working with Gregory. Tom once again goes to meet with Gregory, and this time Gregory decides to be more honest. Gregory admits that he was the one who captured Malkin all those years ago, but he was also in love with her. Gregory was originally supposed to kill Malkin, but because he loved her, he placed her inside a prison for years. Gregory now feels guilty for every person she has killed because he couldn't kill her when he had a chance. He tells Tom that witches aren't to be trusted, and they should all be killed. They then get attacked by a giant boggart creature that is sent by Malkin. It tries to kill them, but after a thorough fight, Tom manages to kill the creature, but is also taken away by a giant waterfall. After he survives, he is confronted by Boney. She tries to kill him, but the necklace that his mother gave him protects him from Boney's magic. And it is revealed that the exact necklace was stolen from Malkin. After the battle is done, Gregory is impressed that Tom managed to survive, and he realizes that Tom's necklace was once Malkin's, and that one strong witch stole it from her. The same necklace made Malkin very strong and untouchable, so Gregory advises Tom to keep it safe. It's then revealed that Tom's mother was actually the witch that stole the necklace, and this made it easy for Gregory to capture Malkin and lock her in the cave all those years. Malkin then orders Alice to steal the stone by any means necessary, and she also tricks Alice and promises that Tom will be spared and they can live happily together. Malkin meets up with her new followers, and they attack the same city where the creature was killed, and Malkin wants revenge for the death of the creature. Tom's entire family is in the city during the attack, and his mother must once again use her magic to defend the innocent people. His mom kills Malkin's allies and then she faces off against Malkin herself. Malkin and Tom's mom use their powers in a fight, but Malkin is too strong. Unfortunately, Tom's mother is killed in the battle and Malkin makes fun of her for giving away the stone that could have saved her life. She then continues her cruel attack on the city. Alice finds Tom once again and she asks him to leave these lands with her. She truly cares about him and wants him to be far away from the coming battle. Gregory finds them and he wants to kill Alice, but Tom stops him. Alice manages to escape as Tom holds back Gregory. Gregory then realizes that Alice has stolen Tom's necklace, and that she was a traitor this entire time. They all run after Alice to get back the necklace that she stole, and Malkin sends one of her strongest ally, Radu, to attack them. Radu manages to capture Gregory and then Tom and Tusk fall off the cliff. Radu thinks that both of them are dead and his mission is over. Tom then wakes up to a vision of his mother. She reveals that he is the son of a witch and a seventh son, so he can defeat Malkin, and that all he needs is to capture back the necklace, and in that way he can defeat Malkin. She gathers all her allies, and she goes to talk with the captured Gregory. She tries to seduce him, but Gregory doesn't want to be with her anymore. Alice is really sad when she learns that Tom is dead, and yet they had a deal with Malkin not to kill him. So she betrays Malkin and releases Gregory by stealing her necklace that was empowering her. Malkin then changes into a dragon to try kill Alice, but Boney, her sister, decides to fight her to protect her daughter. Tom arrives and teams up with Gregory to defeat the forces of evil. They manage to kill many of the soldiers of evil. Malkin kills Boney in a fight, but she also gets fatal injuries. Gregory and Malkin have one final fight, and finally they kill Malkin forever. Alice and Tom part ways as they are on opposite sides, but they do promise to meet each other in the future. The film ends. If you've watched this far, thank you. Subscribe, like and comment to support the channel. Have a great day.